Okay, so this is the OEM screen. We're gonna start prying out the AC controls first. Then from here, you're gonna unclip that connector right over there. You can start to remove these two screws over here, these two black screws. Once you remove those, then you can take the screen out. There's a bunch of plugs in the back, so you have to unplug those first. You're just prying the edges. Now from here, you just gotta remove the plugs that are in the back. Kind of hard to see, so I'm gonna do that off camera real quick. So about a minute later, I got all the plugs out, and you can see the back of the unit has a bunch of plugs as well that you have to remove each one. A little bit tricky. What I did do was shift the shifter all the way to L so that you give yourself some room so that you can pull those plugs out little by little. Now we're gonna go ahead and install the new one by plugging in each plug where it's supposed to plug into. Everything should be plug and play with this kit. So let's give it a try. All right, so I've got everything connected. Let me go ahead and show you what I connected and what I did not connect. So pretty much this thing is really just plug and play. You've got this right here and this one right here. Those are the only two connections that I use out of all these other ones. There's plenty of connections that you do not use, including that plug right there. Just those two. And then I hooked up the Bluetooth and Wi-Fi antenna. I hooked up the GPS antenna. I hooked up the camera power wire, which is red over there. This is the front camera connected to the AR yellow RCA jack. This is the rear view camera, or the backup camera. Connect that. I connect the pink wire over here to the back wire of the unit. I'm going to go ahead and use some electrical tape on this. Camera power goes to the rear camera power. And I've already got the rear camera and the front camera installed. Alright, so I now have it installed. Everything is clean and put back together. Everything works and it fits just like OEM.